Hello and welcome to NRL Roundup. I'm Bronte Gioiello and I'll be taking you through all the highlights from round 16 of the 2025 NRL Telstra Premiership. With Origin played midweek and 3 teams on the bye this round, the run into the finals is starting to get serious. We kick off the round on Friday with the West Tigers facing off against the Raiders. Both teams rested, focused and ready to leave it all on the field.
And the West Tigers to get us underway. Friday night footy on Nine's Wide World of Sports. It's been a huge week in rugby league. And now we're back into the NRL action. Starling steps out of dummy half. Papali'i, short ball, Tapani try. The Raiders score first. Luai with a kick.
Remember cleaning your boots and cleaning your laces before you went off to football? Nowadays, they just get a new set of boots. Look out.
Hang on. Here goes Weeks. Weeks is away. He's got Savage looming up, but he goes to Strange on the inside. Strange gets away from Luai. Can he link up with support? He stays alive. Luai comes again. Strange will play it. Which way do they go? Starling. They go to the left. Fogarty to Chris. Chris to flick pass on debut. Yes, Jenny. Jed Stewart scores on debut. Welcome to the NRL, son of Ricky. Now Young to Chris. Said Chris. Flick pass. Strange is away. Inside to Starling. Starling kicks for Weeks. And Luai just got his way. They knocked it behind. This will be a try. It'll be a try to Starling. No one forced the ball for the Tigers. Play on and try awarded for the Canberra number 9. Fence holding firm. Now Pollock. Vanua Polly, he'll get to the line, but the Raiders are there to
tackle forward.
Hold him up.
10. Take it out 10.
Halfway through the set. They're knocking on the door again. Latu Fainu to Luai, kicking for Seyfarth. That'll be the try that the Tigers needed. Alex Seyfarth scores. They're on the board. Game on. Lovely ball from Luai to Dewey inside. Go Alex 12.
They got 2 outside backs outside. He passes it to the middle bloke inside.
Now Luai, Seyfarth, Fainu, come on Toa for the corner, Stuff and Toa. Here come the Tigers.
Tiger, here they come.
Terrell May will play it. Now Luai, Fainu, Buller, that was beautiful. What a great bit of footwork there. The ball hits the line, that's a Tigers try, is it? No, short, made to play it. Luai, it's the last short ball. May gets a pass away forward pass. Full time at Campbelltown. The Canberra fans rejoice. Ricky's happy, he's relieved. The Raiders get the win.
Next, we head to Auckland for Saturday's first clash, where the Warriors will host a fired-up Panthers side eager to keep climbing the ladder.
Round 16 underway, and here comes Fisher Harris. Running straight at Moses Leota. Sievert. Inside the 40 goes Metcalf. Now there's no one there as he got the angle out for a 40-20. Almost. Brilliantly kept them field by Laurie, but that's a stunning kick. Panthers right back on their goal line. Here's the play from Garner. Smith. Now they got some shape here. Talangi. Here's McLean again. McLean creates the space. Tom Jenkins. Metcalf on the last. It's been knocked on. Jackson falls over. Tell you what, Watani's in some big trouble there. Here's Sorensen straight through the gap. Sorensen is going to score. Smart play by Penrith. Egan waits again. Clark. Metcalf, Halasima. That's better. It's good tackling there by Penrith though to hang on. Clark. There's Metcalf. Good ball. Davidson. the last play for Schneider. And goes Halasima. It's a try. Penrith have scored.
See Scott Sorensen get up. He did a wonderful job. Just used his back to get in between a couple of players.
Egan. Messi. Metcalf. Oh, Jenkins has got it and it's play on. And look out. Jenkins. That could be a match-winning play for Penrith. Smith. Schneider. Creating uncertainty. Talangi. Talangi bounces out. Oh, he's there. Talangi the try for Penrith. And that is a big couple of minutes for the visitors with the play from Jenkins. Here's the kick from Schneider. Alamotti trying to find position, the bounce. Oh, yes! Alamotti! Wanting to put an exclamation point on this game, but that's going to have to wait for a little while longer. He's 4 from 6. Egan. Dimitri Vaimanga, good short ball. Graham Taufa. Graham Taufa! Well, he almost lost it. But that's fantastic finishing. They still come to Auckland and get the victory over the Warriors, 28 points to 18.
From Auckland to Perth, the Dolphins riding high off a huge win come into their showdown with the Knights. This is a match not to be missed.
As the Dolphins get us underway under blue skies and bright sunny conditions here in Perth as Ponga makes the catch, brings it down to the Dolphins 30 as it goes back to Cogger. Kicks back towards Dominic Young. We know the aerial threat that he is. The ball leaves. The catch there of Tabuai Fido, and it falls for Fletcher Sharp. There's now Marshall King. Comes across to Nicarima eventually. Farnworth, good ball. Bostock to Ponga, back on the inside. That is the Dolphins we have come to know and love in the last month of watching them play. Speedster and Fletcher Sharp. Cogger, long way. Now Ponga, rubbers. Here's a chance. It sits up beautifully for Bradman Best. Best to play it. Comes from Brayley. Through Croker, then Cogger. Gagai. Dominic Young. Welcome back to tonight's colours. He plants it down. It's taken him less than half an hour to score once again. Now back to a long left edge. Donahue, Toa, into the space is Lemuelu. On the last now. Here's Katoa, gets them going. Nicarima, they'll run it. Farnworth comes out to Avarillo, shows it, and then Ponga falls over in front of him. Avarillo hits the deck as well. Here's a chance for Lemuelu. Back to Stone. He spins, taken down. The Dolphins are apoplectic about something here.
Just looking
Taken
at the
out of
action from
here,
Dane Gagai
trying to
here.
support Avarillo. Grabbed there by Dane Gagai by
holds
the
on to
jersey.
Herbie Farnworth
Hangs
here,
on
affecting his
and then
ability to be
lets
a
him
support
go
player.
there. He'll be without Dane Gagai for the next 10 minutes. Marshall King comes across to Nichols. Here's Katoa. Long ball. Donahue. Isako. It took a terrific pass to find a gap in this Knights defensive line. So the Dolphins still trailing by the two as Farnworth comes out to Avarillo. Space down the sideline. Runs to Ponga. Here's the hammer. He'll run away to take the lead for the Dolphins.
Wow, how good is it watching him in full motion?
They're still deep on the attack. Second straight set. Cogger goes to Ponga. Rubbers. Here's Best. He gets another one. Second try today off a grubber by Kalen Ponga. Do they want it now? It comes back to Brayley. Crossland puts it in the air instead. Tabuai Fido coming forward, didn't get there. He touched the ball, Here is Best. They're saying still the last. Croak will reach out. Did he keep his hand off the ground? It looked as though he did. At full time here in Perth, the Knights 26 have taken down the Dolphins 20.
Our next game sees the Rabbitohs and Storm lock horns at Accor Stadium in what promises to be an intense battle.
So here we go, South Sydney against Melbourne, and off we go. The Bunnies trying to stop their slide. Melbourne going for 3 straight wins for the first time this year. So Melbourne inching closer here. Oh, Grant just strolls over. Oh boy, Harry Grant under the post. There he is, the big fella. Cartor was man of the match, by the way, in the last game they played. So strong run from him, and now following that, it comes away from Bloor, and Anderson released down the sideline. Munro chasing. The kick sees Hughes on his own. Hughes takes it and is under the post. If South can bridge this gap to 6 points, Kalaamatangi on. There it is. There's Alex Johnston. 2-0-3. Pappenhausen. Short ball. Bloor. Anderson holds it. Anderson lost the ball. He's put it down.
No way.
I think you're going to find it was Jai Arrow. Back to the left from Gray. Out to White. On to Mitchell. The double pump. Johnston. Yes. Johnston in again. Chance here against a very good side, and now Munro released down the sideline. He sees plenty of Melbourne jumpers, so he goes himself, and Munro patiently taken on the 10. Now it comes to the deadly left. Mitchell. No way. Johnston. He's got 3. It's 2:05. Screen with Grant now to Munster. Munster with a bit of timing to Pappenhausen. Out it goes Anderson. Anderson. Oh, has he put a foot on the line? If he hasn't, he scored and put Melbourne back in front. Now Grant. Intercept. This is 4. 2:06. He's piling him up. Johnston. Mitchell. Even off a flat-footed start, he can get plenty on his kicks. Fa'alogo coming forward. Oh, fantastic catch. And now he's away. Su'A-Fa'alogo in the clear for the first time tonight. He's only got the fullback in front of him. Inside to Wishart. Wishart is going to get there. And Melbourne are back in front. Oh, the kick in for Mitchell. Munro coming through. No one near him. Munro takes it. Munro scores. And here he comes. He tries to nurse it through. He tried to stroke it through. 24 all. It couldn't be a repeat of a few weeks ago. Mitchell for 2. Mitchell got in. Mitchell misses. Not this time. Grant. He's already scored one from dummy half and close range. He thought he could get another. Pappenhausen's about 15 metres behind the play, just left of the post. Here he comes. Pappenhausen has got it. Pappenhausen gets the win for the Melbourne Storm. And the Storm have outlasted the Bunnies in a second half epic.
Sunday football heats up as the Broncos welcome the Sharks, who will be hungry for a victory on the road.
So underway, first game on this Sunday, 3 on Fox League, and Henlin Welle with the first run of the afternoon. Trindle kicks, 41 metres out. Arthurs is the man underneath it, lost it. Militalo was held back ever so briefly. Cronulla had the ball in any case. What a chance, 15 out, short side. They may only need one, Trindle away, and Talakai scores for Cronulla. Now Cronulla removing. Radio Noe, if he had a pass there. Nicola would have been well into Brisbane's half. Hines with the ball. Sharks running everywhere here. 39 metres away from the Brisbane line. Brayley, McInnes to Trindle. They've got them stretched. Wilton steps Walsh. Wilton all the way. Kennedy to score. Cronulla. Pace here. Oh, they've just opened up. Cronulla have fallen for the fake. I don't even want to call it a dummy. There's a ball from Hines to Nicola. With support, Kennedy's on his way for his second. Brady, trip ball for Hines. Cronulla's over. Katoni Staggs. Here with Reynolds. Back through the centre. Herbrington got it away. Willison. Bergatone offloaded to Man. That could have a big bearing on. Oh, that's enough. That's enough.
Ezra Mann maintains possession and grounds the ball. We have a decision.
There we go. Brisbane get their second. That'll do us for the first 40 minutes. One last play. Man was tripped by Man at the break. Katoa. It's in a bin. It's Wyatt Raymond with a trick shot. Rudolph, 5 away. Brisbane under pressure. Piakura left on the deck. Brady takes full advantage. Wallace may have a little crack. There for Walsh. Throws it flat. And a juggling Shibasaki. Off the bench for Brisbane. Reynolds on it goes. Man, there's space. There's a highway to go through. There's a call of obstruction. It all happened a little too easy. 3 down, not much offered. Reynolds dummy. Held by the arm. Got away from that. Oh, risky ball over the top. Karapati scores. What a shot. Live on Fox League from the sideline. Reynolds. Kick for your life. 10-9 overall. The line break can't make it 11. Walsh is through. Walsh on the way. Links up with Shibasaki. Brisbane have found another one. Brisbane have exploded at Suncorp Stadium. One is done. Brisbane a comeback. Beat Cronulla 34-28.
Next up, the Roosters will be looking to back up a good win, while the Cowboys will be trying to arrest a slide at Allianz Stadium.
Away we go. Sunday afternoon footy, and the Roosters to get the ball first. Foketi. Oh, lovely! The middle forwards combine. White rolls as well. Oh, he's through. Tedesco backing up as always. He couldn't link with Savala. Cowboys scrambling. Which way's Gioiello go? Now he goes left. They test out Burns. Kick looks beautiful. Perfect for Billy Smith.
Speedy Siwa Wong is done for the afternoon. Unfortunately, he has done his medial.
Oh, what a bounce! Bobby T. He's got support. Connor Watson will score. Just short.
Oh, they got him. Shot.
Numbers on the right. Braden Burns still out there. Will score. Tedesco, short ball. Oh, beautiful. Savala backing up. Not much support for him. Ducks under a tackle. Now he finds support. Billy Smith out of the tackle and over. Won the captain's challenge. Dearden. Oh, intercept. Nwanga Nitawase, a thief in the night, gets there. Short side. Savala got some numbers out there and kept alive by Foketi. They know teammates are going to be backing up. Here's Steep again for Crichton. Made space for Sandon Smith. They want a kick through the legs. Tedesco. Try saver. No, he gets there. Desperate effort from Labert. It's one of the tries of the year. No wonder they're loving it, the tricolours. Another pass hits the deck. Gioiello, what's he thinking? Little kick to the outside. Tupou called for it. Chance. Oh, that's brilliant. This young kid in his 4th game of footy put it on a dime for the veteran winger. Clean for Drinkwater this time. Space on the left. And they've worked it out. Oh, Tedesco, body on the line. How did he stop that try?
Stop it.
Is that legal, what he did to Talangi?
Does he get him high? Oh,
scored the try.
Scores it.
Duffy service. Dearden. Catch and pass Drinkwater. How about that from Labour? Stunning skill. Talangi again. And that pass affected, went forward. I fancy that's the call from Klein. Tedesco, Savala, Toya catch and pass, brilliant. Nwanga needs Awase, surging away, back to Tedesco, support inside, Toya kicks, and it might get away from Savala. Oh, he flicked it back in. Nwanga needs Awase for the corner. He gets there, does he? The Harlem Globetrotters eat your heart out.
What a try.
And the kick chase to finish off the contest. In their second win of the season at their home venue by 42 points to 8.
Finally, we close our round with two desperate sides. The Eels and Titans clashing at CommBank Stadium, each fighting hard to secure a crucial win.
Final game of round 16 underway here at CommBank Stadium. And it's the Titans who use it first. Just outside the Eels 10. Here is Foran down the middle of the field. As clean a run as you'll ever see by Jamin Jolliffe. Goes across now to Penasini, weaving back towards midfield. Comes back to Williams. He shows a dummy. Still going is Jack Williams. Links up with Iongi. And a long Wally Lewis ball. Russell, he'll get there. Got there, so did Campbell Gillard, but only just. Lussick jumping out from dummy half. He burrows his way in. He took the tackle, and it's Iongi this time who'll put it in. He's got a fan boot on him as well. A lot of spin on that one, an awful one to handle. Brimson puts it down. They'll run away and score through Charlie Geimer.
Langi about to come back into the action too for the Parramatta side.
Randall beats Katonga, still going Chris Randall, he'll score! Once again, they keep going to the right-hand side. Hawkins, Iongi, intercept to Khan Pereira. Start the stopwatch, Mick, coming across the field. Russell on the long run, won't get to Alofiana, Khan Pereira. Now Walker, and Papali comes to Katonga, back to Walker. Knocked up from behind by Fodawaker. Quick play the ball. Iongi rubbers for himself. Off the upright pad. Cleaned up by Hawkins. Dean Hawkins swoops. He scores for the Eels. As Randall digs in for the ball, finds it. Foran comes at the back to Brimson. Cut-out ball. Great pass for Feeder. Khan Pereira. Here's Hawkins. Towards the corner. Coming through Lomax with eyes on the ball again. What a catch. Fires it over the top. Straight back here to Penasini. Still going. Penasini scores. Back through the hands from Williams. Not good. Again Hawkins to Olangi. Foran was there. Back to Hawkins. He takes them to the line. Trying to reach out and put it down again was Penasini, but he was held up.
Just there. Yeah, I thought so. And he was confident.
Time. Parramatta 36. Gold Coast Titans 20.
Another spectacular round of NRL football. Join us next week as we dive into more action-packed matches, highlighting the tries, big hits and drama that only the NRL can deliver. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.